Hey everyone, I just wanted to share this with you. I just came back from the dollar store and now I'm excited to play around with some of this stuff that I got. So I got a bunch of stuff for Mardi Gras and I don't know why. I was drawn to it all. So what I did was I was just playing around with the vase a little bit and the beads, but I don't like the way that it's coming out. So I have a better idea. So what I want to do is I want to take this boa and I'm going to glue it around the bottom. And then that's going to be like the bottom of the vase, right? Oh, now there's going to be black feathers everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to leave the beads that I have on there because I feel like peeling them off would be harder than to just leave them. And you're not going to see them anyway. Maybe I can undo them. You know what? There we go. Okay. So I'll just take them off. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay. So let's get those off. Okay. So now we want to glue the boa. Okay, let that sit for a minute. Basically, I'm just going around with, I'm not using too much hot glue to apply it, but just enough. I was wondering why that was there. Okay. So now okay. I'm just going to cut this just a little bit. It's just a little too long. Whew. Feathers are flying. And we'll just glue that last little end down. Okay. These feathers are all over the place. Okay. So then there's the bottom of it. Now, what I did, I also got one of the headbands because I found that these make great they're great if you can peel them off, if you can get them off, and then you can glue them to the back of a dowel. I also have some hats too, and a mask. So my plan is to put the mask on the dowel as well. We'll see how this works out. Anyone else ever walk through the store and just see all these things and get ideas? I mean, I've never bought Mardi Gras stuff before, but I don't know, the colors just kind of intrigued me. So I'll let that set. And then I think I may have to use a long one for those too. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to glue back here and apply the dowel. And I have a bunch of beads that at the end of this we will we'll fill it. We'll fill the inside with the beads. I thought that would be kind of fun. Okay. Now we'll do the hat. I'm just going to put, I just put a good amount of glue here in the top. And I'll just glue it like that. So then it'll be like this. You just want to be careful because as I'm noticing here, when it got hot from the glue and I pushed the dowel in, not realizing, but it makes it a little soft. So there's just a little tiny bump right here at the very top, but it's not anything that, you know, that prevents it from looking nice. It actually makes it puts it off to like a slant. So that's kind of neat. All right. And then we'll put the mask in. And I left the strings hanging. And then we'll put the little, from the headband, we'll stick that in as well. And then we're just going to start putting beads in. Now I have silver, I have gold, and I have the colored ones as well. And what I'm going to do, I don't know if it's going to fill the whole thing, but I'm just going to kind of drop them in. All around. And we'll open up this one. You just want to just use it as like a filler is basically all that I'm doing here. That's all. I just thought it would be kind of fun. And I can, I don't know, however hot, you can put in as many as you like. I'm probably gonna put in all of these, just because. Okay, we're almost down to we're just down to the last few here. I actually like how this turned out. Like I said, I mean, I've never bought Mardi Gras stuff before. I've never even thought twice about it. but I thought it was really cute, like the colors and looking at everything. It just made it just gave me ideas. So now with the vase, ooh, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to make it so you can. There you go. So you just have 3 things in there, but you can add another hat. You could add the other side of the headband to it to fill it up. You know, there's a couple, there's all kinds of things that you could do, like if you wanted to add extra things to it. I may add, I actually think I'm going to, I'll add the extra, the headband piece, and then probably another hat. They did have other color hats. I probably should have gotten the other color as well to make this a little, so it wasn't the same color hat all the way around. But it's not bad this way. So there we go. Okay. And we're just going to do the same thing to this one. Just going to put hot glue on it, let it set. It was just something fun, just to have a little fun, you know, especially if you have kids. I thought it would be kind of neat. Maybe you could let them do this. And then I'm just going to add another hat. And this time I'm going to do it different. I just put it in to the one side so that it was different, so it'll set different than the other one. And I'll just put it on the other side of the vase. And with the excess boa, I mean, if you want, you know, you could put the excess boa either inside to fill the vase up all the way, or you could wrap another layer along the bottom of the vase if you wanted to. I mean, it came out really cute. I like how it looks. And that's it. So I'm just going to set this other hat in here and then put this other mask. And you can always adjust the height. Like this one, I want to make a little shorter than the other. So I'll trim that. I like to change up the heights. You know, that's what you know, with vases. You just want to, you don't want everything to be the same height. So I'll make this other one shorter so it'll sit lower. So I have like a lower hat. I have the lower headband piece, and then the mask. So I should, you want to make sure the mask is like, since it's the biggest item, that everyone sees that. So I'm just gonna trim this one down just a little bit too, because I want to make sure that the mask is seen, the big mask. Okay, and then there it is. Yeah, here it is. I'm sorry. And then, I don't know if you could see it, but so I have the hat, I have like the 2 little masks from the headband, and then the big mask with the strings hanging, the beads with as the filler, and then the boa along the bottom. I think this is super cute. Like I said, even if you're just looking for something fun for like your kids to do, what kid doesn't love playing with beads and feathered boas? Right? All right, everyone. Stay crafty. Have a good one.